Let's find out which charts our chartists are dissecting, what's setting the charts on fire. And we've got a banking name, Kunal, ICICI Bank.
Well, yes, Avan, and most of the banking stocks actually did well on Friday, specifically the likes of IndusInd Bank, which managed to come back about the 1200 mark. But then ICICI Bank is also very interesting because the two important points for the stock on the short-term charts, one is the swing breakout. So the stock has this odd tendency of whenever it manages to cross back about the previous swing breakout, the stock gets into an uptrend, which lasts for at least 2 to 3 months. We saw this in 2020, we saw this in 2021 when the stock confirmed a breakout the previous swing high. We saw the momentum carrying the stock at the high end of the channel pattern. Even this time around, the stock is nearing towards a breakout of the previous highs. I think 960 approximately is the previous highs for ICICI Bank. And my sense is that the similar behavior could probably be repeated for the stock, and we can expect the upper end of the channel pattern to be taken out. So maybe that's around the 1040-50 mark. The more intriguing pattern is the jump in volumes. Now look at the jump in volumes for ICICI Bank over here as compared to the average volumes for the stock maybe over the last 1 year approximately. So that's a significant increase in the jump for ICICI Bank in terms of volumes, indicates that this is a very strong uptrend, something which we've not seen for ICICI Bank in terms of volumes over the last 1 year. So this could be a leader stock back again for the private sector banking names, and looking at the charts, expecting 1040-50 as a positional target for ICICI Bank.
Okay, there you have it. Those are the levels to track on ICICI Bank. Nooresh, you're certainly ready. So what's the stock that you're flagging off today?
Recommended in the morning, Ujjivan Financial Services. If we look at the chart, the stock went through a deep correction in March 2020, and then again came back to the same prices or below that in March 2022, and then has made a strong recovery over the last 1 year. Retested 300 to 320 zones, corrected back to 240, and now we are back into that 300 320 zone. So it's a huge cup and handle formation over the last 2 to 3 years, and the stock is still available much below the pre-COVID prices. So finally seems the trend has been changing, the pain is out, and this could slowly and steadily go back to pre-COVID prices. So a target price of 360 to 400 in the short to medium term. A buy at current levels as well as on dips with a stop loss at 290.
Right, okay, let's get some stock ideas going as well. Nooresh, on your list?
So first is the buy on Godrej Consumer. The stock recovered sharply after the Raymond deal. The stock fell and now we are back into a new 52-week high. That indicates fresh momentum. Stop loss at 980, target price of 1100. Second is a buy on L&T, which has corrected over the last few sessions. A stop loss at 2180, target price of 2400.
Sure. Kunal, what about your stock ideas?
So I'll go with the contra buy on ABFRL, expecting the worst to be probably behind and as well as priced into the stock. Targets of 216, stop loss at 193. And the second will be a buy on EU Bank. That's a stock which has confirmed a breakout on the upside about that 700 mark. So keep a stop loss of 690, targets on the upside 750.
Okay, let's take a very quick break on that.